No Jordan Clarkson for the Philippine men's basketball team in the 2018 Asian Games. In a statement, the NBA says the Cleveland Cavaliers guard cannot play in the games. That's because of an agreement between FIBA and the NBA, which bars players from joining non-FIBA sanctioned competitions. The NBA clarifies Clarkson can still join tournaments like the Olympics, the FIBA World Cup, and Continental Cup competitions. Clarkson had already been named to the national team's 12-man lineup even before acquiring clearance. The team is now in Indonesia. They flew to the country yesterday. The Asian Games officially open August 18th. They will run until September 2nd. Our Pauline Verzosa spoke to Coach Yang Giao, the coach of the men's basketball team in the Asian Games. He says they're ready to hit the hard court even with one man down.
We'll take the risk. Actually, there's 12 names in the lineup with Jordan. If he's not approved and we cannot add another name in time, we'll be okay with 11 guys.
The 11-man lineup includes 6 players from the Rain or Shine Lasto Painters. They are Maverick Anmisi, Raymond Almazan, Bo Belga, Chris Tew, Gabe Norwood, and James Yap. They join Paul Lee of the Magnolia Hotshots, Christian Stan Hardinger of the San Miguel Beermen, Stanley Pringle of the Global Port Batang Pier, Poy Aram of the Blackwater Elite, and the ageless Asi Taulava of the NLEX Road Warriors. And we now have with us Team Philippines Chef de Mission for this year's Asian Games, Mr. Richard Gomez. Good morning, Kuya Gomez. It's been a while, but nice to see you. And thank you for accepting our invitation for coming here.
Thank you for asking me to be here.
Nice to see you. It's nice to see you, sir. Okay, let's get to it. The NBA has decided hindi daw pwede si Jordan Clarkson for the Philippine team in the Asian Games, even with the strong social media clamor of us, the Filipinos, cannot sway the NBA. Your thoughts on this, sir?
Well, it's painful, especially for a basketball-loving country like the Philippines. We have over 100 million who loves to watch basketball. It's painful to see Jordan not playing when we know that he's capable of being included in the team. When you say capable and able, kasi he has a Filipino visa, which was also cleared with the Indonesian Asian Games Olympic Organizing Committee.
Kumbaga doon sa side na yun, sa Indonesia, sa Asian Games, okay.
Okay, walang
Masado,
problema.
okay.
Even sa Olympic Committee of Olympic Council of Asia, his name was cleared. All we were waiting for was a clearance from NBA. But the sad news came out the other day. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah. It's frustrating. I like that word.
It's heartbreaking because on our first game, we're bracketed with Kazakhstan and China. You know, China's a powerhouse. They have 3 7-footers.
Yeah.
And the last time we were up against Kazakhstan, that was in 2000 and I think that was 2002, and we lost by 2 points only.
So, kumbaga, malaking tulong talaga. Sobra. Kasi NBA player ang mga kasama natin. At yun nga, sabi mo nga, may lahing Pilipino. Jordan Clarkson is a Filipino-American.
Yes.
He's legit to be part of the Philippine team.
Correct.
Ano ba yung nangyari? Was it SBP? Was it the POC? Was it the DFA? Anong group ba yung nag-push to include Jordan Clarkson's name in the lineup that we sent?
Well, what we do is we try to look for the best player that we can bring to the Asian Games. And when SBP pulled out first, they tried to put in a new team, which is Rain or Shine. And then from there, nag-built up ng team. And we knew for a fact that Jordan Clarkson was, he was training for Gilas before.
Yeah.
And so when we checked kung meron ba siyang passport, he had a passport. No? We showed it to Inasgok right away and OCA, and they approved it. So that's how it began. So after that, his name was included in the lineup. We wrote the Asian Games Organizing Committee if we can bring back basketball. They said yes. And then pagdating nung kay Clarkson, MVP tried to talk to NBA.
His team, Cleveland.
Even Secretary Cayetano wrote the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Pleading to allow Clarkson to play for us. Pero sad to say, they said no. And then apparently, sabi nila, wala kaming precedents na ganon. And then I told the section of POC, si Pato Gregorio, sabi ko, when I played in Busan Asian Games in 2002, I was having lunch with Yao Ming and Menk Batir.
Oh, yeah.
Sabi ko, these were NBA players at that time, so imposibleng wala silang presidents.
Yeah.
So they went back, and then we found out that China had 2 NBA players.
You're right. Okay. Actually, we will get to that. Yung dalawang players nga, si Zuki at si Ding Yan Yuang. Pero you personally said that you will, on Twitter, you said that you will personally boycott the NBA for that decision nga, not to allow Clarkson. Kasi nga, if you think about it, like, you're right, naalala ko may Wang Juju pa dati, Yao Ming, Batir Menk. Some netizens are questioning about that decision to boycott the NBA because that's like a strong statement.
Well, it's a personal statement.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
not asking the Filipino people to boycott the NBA. This my own self.
Yes.
I don't want to watch basketball. I don't want to watch NBA because of what they did to us. It's painful to not allow one good player who can help our team at least win against Kazakhstan. You know, China is a powerhouse.
Solid, yes.
It's almost a given that there's a big chance that we'll not win that game, pero we will still fight.
Yes.
We will do our best. We will give our best, even if we're just 11 plus Trollano who will replace Clarkson.
And
but with
you know,
Kazakhstan,
kaya.
we can win that.
Yeah.
Especially with Jordan Clarkson there, plus the team that we have right now, there's a big possibility that we can win that game.
And Jordan's been really wanting. He's been vocal that Jordan Clarkson wants to play and represent the Philippines in international basketball competitions.
Since
also.
Thursday, he was packed and ready to leave LA.
Oh, wow.
He was just waiting for a flight. As a matter of fact, Jordan already rebooked his flight 3 times.
Okay.
Just waiting for the NBA decision.
Wow. So yun nga, hindi lang naman, well, I can't blame you kasi hindi lang naman ikaw yung masama ng loob. Marami ang nakikisama sa'yo na masama din yung loob. May mga ibang Filipino officials din dismayed over that decision nga. And some are even saying na yun nga, parang may double standard. And we were talking about it kanina, nabanggit ka natin back when you were playing in Busan.
That's why we will wait and see if the 2 NBA players from China is going to play. If that's going to happen, then that's really double standard.
Yes.
Now, if NBA will say to the Chinese team that they will not allow the 2 guys to play, then maybe that's fair.
Yes, Zuki of the Houston Rockets and Ding Yan Yuang of the Dallas Mavericks.
Right.
So, nag-appeal ba tayo? Did we mention these names sa appeal?
Oh, we appealed, we pleaded. Umabot na nga kay Secretary Cayetano, the Secretary of Department of
Foreign Affairs, yes.
Foreign Affairs, actually wrote NBA pleading. So that's a kind of pleading that we sent NBA.
Yeah, okay.
Hoping that they will consider Clarkson to play.
Hopefully. Well, you mentioned Don Trollano. So sure na that the SBP or Coach Yeng Yao, sabi nga, replacement. Kasi kasama naman si Don Trollano dun sa 14-man lineup, right?
Yes.
So, Don Trollano, is it still allowed to kumbaga, replace Clarkson
Yes.
with someone? Or
in games like this, we send the number of players who's going to play. Now, once you confirm the numbers na padadala mo, you cannot add any players na.
Okay.
You can replace. And it happens that way because while athletes are training, once in a while meron na injury, so they allow replacement. That's exactly what happened to the case of Clarkson.
Okay, para lang malinaw na at least we're still sending a 12-man team.
By the way, the team, the basketball team left last night.
Yeah.
In preparation for the game on the 16th.